So hello everyone, welcome to EduTap, and guys, welcome to your other important session of Top PIB in News, in which we are discussing the important topics that are relevant for our subject of economic and social issues. So guys, today's topic I will be covering the news that are relevant from 19th to 22nd of June 2021 mentioned in PIB, and the topics will be relevant both for your phase 1 as well as for your phase 2 examination. So guys, before proceeding with the channel, before proceeding with the session, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you could get all the latest updates about the examination, and to get the access of the PDF of the YouTube channel lessons, you could subscribe to our Telegram channel, the link for which is given in the description below. Then guys, how EduTap is helping you. So we are providing you a daily exam booster series with the lectures based on general awareness taken by Ritika Rehal ma'am, then reports and analysis taken by Divanshu sir, and I am joining you with ESI current affairs on Wednesday and Saturday at 8 a.m. So guys, really disheartened to see there was no single revision master in the previous session. Guys, do revise the topics that I am providing you, because that are again very much relevant for your examination. If the topics that I am providing you in the session is important, the homework topics are also important, and you should revise those things also. Now, coming to the topics of the day, the first one is an important initiative that is launched by the Prime Minister, that is customized crash course program for COVID-19 frontline workers. Then the second program is based on the National Sickle Cell Conclave that has recently been taken place. And then is the Global Hydrogen Initiative, which is being discussed by India along with the BRICS nation. So I will be discussing how these two topics are again important. Now let's discuss the first important topic, that is the customized crash course program for COVID-19 frontline workers that has been recently launched by Prime Minister. So guys, this kind of programs are very important for your examination. Now what is this program all about? So under this, basically skill training will be provided to non-medical people. So this is important guys. This will be provided to non-medical staff. Now the second question that comes to mind is, sir, how this skill training will be provided? So guys, the skill training will be provided as a designated component under the Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. That is the third variant of Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana. The training will be provided. Now two questions we have asked her. Skill training under which program? Now the third important thing is, guys, how many people will be trained? So the government has set up a target that within 2 to 3 months 1 lakh people will be trained under this specific program. Now when I talk about the training, the second question that comes to my mind, the next question comes to my mind is, sir, on which purpose the training will be provided? So training will basically be designed on the 6 key components that I will be discussing with you. Now last and not the least is the financial outlay for this program. So rupees 276 crore will be provided by the, that is Prime Minister has allotted 276 crore for this specific program. So you could look at this information that I'm sharing you. So this snippet I've discussed with you, the highlights I've discussed with you. Now the important for us are the 6 key components. Why we need these 6 key components? See, very important thing is, it is basically, the program is that a frontline worker could be created so that we could find the coming waves of COVID if they are coming. Okay. Now what are the things, when I talk about COVID things, what are first important that you should remember? Home quarantine, basic medical facility, advanced medical means if some medicines that has to be provided, advanced medical. Then emergency time, what you need to have emergency time, what you want is at the time of emergency is some medical equipments. How to handle these medical equipments. Then with the medical equipment is, we should have a proper sample collection also, so that we could properly manage these things. Based on these simple things that I have discussed with you, now we will be discussing the key components. The first thing is home care support. So home care support, the people will be trained so that they could provide the specific training, that is specific dealing could be done by the COVID on the home basis. Then is the basic care support, that is basic medical facilities. Advanced medical facilities, advanced care support will be provided. Then emergency care support will be provided. Then we have is the medical equipment support, and but not last is the sample collection support. So simple to remember is, आप home पे थे, that is you were staying at home, you required some basic, you want some basic medical facility, but you couldn't get that thing. When you got the basic medicines, but now your stage is that you have to be dealt on the that is advanced medical facility. Now you have to train that. But now for advanced medical facility, what is the important thing that comes to your mind is some emergency has come to your family, because advanced medical means now there is a possibility that an emergency could come. So after the emergency, you got admitted to a hospital where nobody knows how to operate the medical equipment. So you got to not to operate the medical equipment. So medical equipment is there. And but now after this whole process, so from home till medical services that has been provided to you, there should be a proper data of these things that should be collected. That is the sample collection. So now guys, this simple story that I have discussed with you, based on this, these 6 key components you could easily remember. So these are very, very important for us guys. Now guys, coming to the second important topic is this second National Sickle Cell Conclave that has taken place on World Sickle Cell Day. So guys, why this topic is important now? The purpose is the topic comes under our tag of social sectors health, and it is relevant both for your phase 1 as well as for your phase 2 examination. Phase 1 is World Sickle Cell Day, celebrated on 19th June. You should tell me about the theme of the day also. The second important topic when I talk about ESI, see, these are very free kind of questions. Why I'm saying free kind of question is because you could easily score number in these kind of questions. Organize simple conclave has taken place. Who has organized the conclave? If you know simply, you could get 1 to 2 marks based on the question that they have asked. Simple question is organized by, so it is being organized by Ministry of Tribal Affairs in collaboration with FICCI, Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industries, Novartis, Apollo Hospital, NESCO, GESCO, and then is a Piramal Foundation. Now stop here guys. Piramal Foundation, just a few days back, that is I think in the lecture of 9th to 11th of June, I've discussed a very important initiative that has again been launched in collaboration with Piramal Foundation. That is Surakshit Hum Surakshit Tum Abhiyan. So this topic is again important. Now revise this topic also. So this is one thing very much important. Make a relation with the thing, and if you have revised, if you have learned anything about that specific term that has come across in front of you, try to go there and revise that topic also. So Surakshitam Abhiyan, aspirational district program, Niti Aayog, we have discussed that thing. Try to revise that thing also. And why this conclave has taken place? So under this conclave, a basic discussion has been taken place, that a roadmap will be constructed basically, so that a guidelines could be formed for effective management of sickle cell disease, and how they will be taking place under the continuum care approach in India. Through this approach they will be taking place. The third topic is guys, again a very simple one kind of question, but this is again very much important for our ESI tag under the topic of sustainable development and environmental issues. That is this green hydrogen initiative, the summit that has been conducted by India along with the BRICS nations. So why this important? Why this initiative is again important? Simple to see, if in PIP there was one simple line that this is being anchored by NTPC Limited. But now what is the important thing that we have to revise here? NTPC Limited. If I talk about the important environmental perspective that I've discussed with you, so I have discussed about the hydrogen conclave that has taken place in the month of April. Their very important thing related to hydrogen I've discussed with you is the National Hydrogen Mission. So now this is why this green hydrogen initiative is important. Why India is focusing on hydrogen initiatives? Because India has planned a national hydrogen mission. That is very, very important for you. I've discussed with you this hydrogen mission in the first lecture of the CSI series, I think in the month of April, but you should revise it from there also. But then also you should revise this national hydrogen mission on yourself also, on your part also. This is important. So that is why this topic is again important for you, so that you could revise this hydrogen mission also. And coming to the practice MCQs, the first question is regarding the customized crash course program. So how many workers? So guys, 1 lakh workers will be trained. We know this thing. The second important is this has been designed under which specific scheme? That is Kaushal Vikas Yojana. So Kaushal Vikas Yojana is very, very important guys. Now the sickle cell disease, if I talk about, so it is being organized, the conclave is being organized by Ministry of Tribal Affairs, and then who has hosted this green hydrogen initiative, which is being anchored by NTPC Limited. Now guys, if I talk about BRICS nation, this is again something very much important. You should know some basic information about BRICS also. One, though we know Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, it forms BRICS country. The second important is how much trade they are controlling, how much population is incumbent under this initiative, under the BRICS nations. That is again important for us, because if you look at the recent paper of RBI that has taken place just a few months back, they have simply asked a question: what is the percentage of trade that is being controlled by the BRICS nation? So I think the answer was around 23% trade is being controlled by the BRICS nation. I'm not sure, but that is an important thing. That thing also you should revise on your part. Now this, if I talk about the homework of the day, so guys, both the topics are really important. Kaushal Vikas Yojana 3.0 and the National Hydrogen Mission. You should talk about the objectives of this mission, what is the specific target of the mission. Both the things are really important for our examination, guys. And then if I talk about the quote of the day, so quote is also saying one thing: focus on doing the right things instead of a bunch of things. Your focus should be on one specific thing and try to re-revise that thing again and again instead of going in the different directions. Try to revise that specific topic. Okay guys, then this brings us to the end of the session. If you are liking our session, kindly share it with your friends also. And then if you have any kind of query, you could drop us an email. Our email ID is hello@edutab.co.in. You could even place us a call. Our mobile number is 81462 07241. I hope guys, the lectures are also helping you, and stay healthy and keep learning with us.